What up everyone, it's your man Xman87 here, bringing you another Marvel Legends news video, and what I have for you today is the reveal of the Marvel Legends 85th anniversary Hulkbuster Deluxe. Before we get into everything, if you could please leave a thumbs up, like rating on the video, it'll help show your support for my channel and I greatly appreciate it. Now with that said, let's talk about it. Earlier this morning on the Hasbro Pulse YouTube channel, the Marvel Legends team did one of their quick presentation reveals that they sometimes do here and there when it comes to only showing off one figure. And so, is this figure a huge bust? Or a Hulkbuster? Well, this figure looks like a huge bust. And no, I'm not talking about it in a bad way. I said it that way because it looks big like a freaking statue bust. It's not a huge buster at all. It's indeed a blockbuster of a Hulkbuster. But I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I'm not a little bit disappointed, because for the longest time, I've been clamoring for a classic Hulkbuster from his first appearance in the comics that would match my modular Iron Man. But instead, they went modern again to match the Extremis. If I remember correctly, I think this is the Model 31 Argonaut armor, I believe. I'm trying to remember, but I think that's the one. I was rereading that run not too long ago, which, by the way, they went by the look based off the cover to that 2006 Invincible Iron Man issue number 12, and not how it actually looked inside the book, because it was completely different. I'm happy they went off the cover, though, because the way it looked like inside the pages, the Hulkbuster armor had these weird-looking bulging discs off his chest, where it looked like the suit had armored nipples. So no Hulkbuster nipples here, thank God. We got this armor from Marvel Selects back in 2014 or 2015, which was not a good figure, so this one absolutely blows that one away. And the last Hulkbuster we got in Marvel Legends was the MCU one, which was a bath in the 2015 all-new, all-different Avengers wave that was mixed with comic and MCU figures, which was re-released in the MCU 10-year anniversary 2-pack with Hulk. You can make a case that one was comic too, because the MCU and the all-new, all-different Hulkbuster looked almost completely identical. But nonetheless, despite me not wanting this version at all and my long-awaited desire for a classic comic Hulkbuster version, this is still an incredible looking figure. The red plastic is much brighter, so it won't completely match the red tone on the Extremis figure, which is a bit of a bummer. But you get nice metallic gold paint from what I'm seeing, and you get some silver thrown in there with all the extra interior and exterior metal parts, then some conduits around the armor too. He's got some really huge shoulder pads and forearm guards. Hopefully those shoulder pads don't hinder too much articulation when moving the arms upwards and outward. You get those thrusters on his back, which are removable. The back has a lot of details too, and he'll have 2 ports on each foot, so you can plug in those typical Iron Man blast effects. It doesn't come with any of those, but they should have included some new ones here, because I'm assuming it's going to be pretty pricey. But he does come with a few accessories, so he'll have open gripping hands that'll probably hold a regular sized figure, and also 2 fists. Then the helmet is removable, and it'll come with a Tony Stark head that looks pretty damn sweet, being surrounded by the apparatus there. Funny enough, the chest and back plates are removable, as in the box they'll be separated from the figure, so you'll have to assemble it out of the box. When they demonstrated this on video, I thought to myself that should have been an opportunity to sculpt an actual Iron Man body inside there, so it looks like another figure inside a figure. I thought that would have been fucking epic, instead of just sculpting another outer layer. Not a complaint at all, it's just one of my many wishes I wanted to see in a Hulkbuster figure. That would have given me some nice ideas to work with for more photos. The scaling is your typical normal bath or deluxe size. It was confirmed by Mr. Stevie via his Instagram post that it'll stand at a whopping 9 inches tall. They should have pushed for 10 inches, because comparing it to the comics, the torso is a bit undersized. It still looks good though, and it still looks freaking huge. As long as he towers over the other figures by a good margin, then it's fine. The articulation looks like it's going to be very good from the little I saw. Can't wait to test it out in hand. Definitely will outdo that shitty Selects version. I was not happy with that one. I remember it being a waste. This will have a nice ball rocker at the upper torso, then the hardline waist swivel right underneath it. Single jointed arms, looks like they'll have a lot of range. That's all I can tell for now. I hope there's good leg movement, which I think will be fine, and hopefully get some good ankle rockers on it too. Again, I'll wait until I have it on hand for further judgment. But how are y'all feeling about this? I think it looks absolutely fantastic, and it has a ton of lovely details. I still say we should have gotten the classic first appearance Hulkbuster, so I'm thinking this was a Jesse Falcon move because he's always picking modern designs over classic, just like how he fucked up by giving us that big-ass blue Riot on the Monster Venom bath body instead of the classic gray Riot we wanted on the Caliban bath body, which goes with the classic Life Foundation they put out. So Jesse Falcon just fucked up the rotation there. I like Jesse Falcon, don't get me wrong. I respect the dude and everything he's contributed for the line, and he's always a pleasure to talk to, but it seems to me that he's a little bit out of touch when knowing what fans want to see for established and definitive looks. If this wasn't him and it was the Big Three's choice along with whatever party is involved for this selection, then I really do hope they follow up with giving us a classic comic Hulkbuster sometime soon, so we don't have to wait too long for one. Anyways, they said more is to come for the 85 years line that'll be revealed soon. Out of the 10, they said 7 have been revealed so far, but some of us know that Odin was leaked on the Amazon listings, so technically that makes it 8. Now that leaves 2 more left to be revealed, but remember there was that one big rock teaser, and I thought that maybe it would be included with the Hulkbuster as an accessory to smash the Hulk with something. I don't know. I guess not, though. I don't think it'll be a Terrax update. They just reissued the BAF 2 years ago, so I'm guessing and hoping it's someone on my wish list, and I'm wishing for that character to be Graviton. If Graviton and the Beyonder are the next 2 reveals, I will be completely happy. If it's an updated Terrax, then color me surprised, because I don't think he needs an update. His figure is fine as is, but I wouldn't be opposed to having him with the updated style of articulation. But if you were to ask me who I'd rather have between a new Terrax or Graviton, I'm going with Graviton, as first-timers in the line right now are more important than ever to keep the line fresh. I love getting characters we never had in the line before get made so that I can add them into my collection to fill them gaps. To wrap this up, this item will go up for pre-order on Wednesday, May 22nd on Hasbro Pulse and other mainline retailers at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. No official MSRP revealed yet, but if I find out before it goes up on Wednesday, I'll pin it in the comment section or on the description for everyone to see. Now I kick it back to you. What do you think of this new Hulkbuster? Did you want this more modern take, or like me, you wanted the first appearance classic comic Hulkbuster? Will you be pre-ordering or passing altogether? Comment below, let me know, we'll chat about it. Thanks for watching another Marvel Legends news video. Please follow me on Instagram if you haven't already at xmanny87. Hit the notification bell so you always know when my latest videos are up. Share and subscribe if you're new. See you on the next video. Peace, peace.